Hi there, welcome back to The Taste of Life, to step two on your journey to a life of freedom, of joy, well being, and limitless possibilities. Step two being from separation to unity. And today we will be talking about a first aspect in which to experience this connection and the influence it has on the physical well being that you experience. Today we will be talking about energy and vibration. Now, everything in the universe is energy, and energy vibrates. And so, everything and everyone vibrates at a very unique and personal frequency. At an authentic level, though, this frequency is in complete harmony with the frequency of the universe. And in that state, we feel radiant and whole because we are connected in frequency to the universal vibration. Now, at an authentic level, we all vibrate at this level of unity. So, why then is it that we experience confusion and pain and separation and like all these feelings of not being whole? Well, it is because at one point in our life, we were introduced to the concept of being separate. We were introduced to the concept of being separate from everything and everyone around us. We stepped away from the vibration of unity. And in that moment, we also stepped away from our role as powerful creator. We stepped into a role of being a victim of whatever happens to us in life. It was in that moment when we started believing that concept of separation that we stepped away from being connected to everything and everyone around us, leading us further away from universal vibration and actually leading to blocking our own authentic vibrational flow. And this resulted in physical, emotional, mental, spiritual discomfort because we are no longer vibrating on that level of unity. We are no longer vibrating in harmony with the universe. We are no longer connected to everything and everyone around us. And that concept of separation was leading us into emotions of fear, of anxiety, of anger, of resentment. And those emotions are vibrating at a very, very low frequency, thus resulting in a further blocking and shifting of our authentic vibrational flow. Now, emotions such as love and gratitude and acceptance vibrate at a very high frequency. And those emotions are the ones that we need to open up the flow again, to guide us back to that authentic vibrational level of unity. Now, for many years, I was stuck in that concept of me being separate, of me being alone, of me being powerless, of me not being connected to anything and anyone around me. For years, I was really stuck in low frequency emotions of fear and anger and guilt, especially guilt. And all those years, I was yearning for freedom. I was yearning for harmony and balance, and I was yearning to feel whole. And for me, it took a major illness. For me, it took cancer to bring me back on the path to unity. Because when I was diagnosed with cancer, and I will say again, for me it was cancer, for me it was a major illness. But for you it can be something else. It can be anything at all that is bringing you on this journey. So, but as I said, for me it was cancer. And after my cancer diagnosis, the disconnect became so visible, became so strong and so noticeable that there was no other way for me anymore than to go back and search for that unity, because the disconnect was so powerful that it was leading me in such deep emotions, in such deep stress, that there was no other way for me than to go back and look for that unity, because I knew deep down that that was what I needed to heal. And as I said before, for me it was Mother Nature that brought me back on the path to unity. She showed me the way. Like, it was in her that I saw the reflection of what was inside of me, and it was when I was outside with her that I could feel how connected I was with everything that she was showing me. And that was such an important step on my journey. It was instrumental for my healing. So, and after that first step, I very slowly started working on me shifting back my mindset from being separate from everything and everyone around me to being one with everything and everyone around me. I shifted slowly back from separation into unity. And it was in that place of unity that I found everything that I had been searching for, because that place in unity, of unity, is your essence. That is what you are in essence. In essence, you are complete and whole, and you are connected with everything and everyone around you. You are the universe, and the universe is you. And so very slowly I started that journey back to finding that wholeness, to finding that peace and harmony that resides in that place of unity. Now, how did I do that? Well, there are different tools that can guide you back on the path to unity. And as I said before, Mother Nature is instrumental. So anything that comes from nature will guide you back to the path of unity, because everything that is found in nature vibrates at a frequency that is totally in harmony and totally connected with your authentic vibration. So automatically, everything that comes to you from nature will guide you back to that vibration of unity. So that can go from any activity that will completely immerse you in nature and will just really allow Mother Nature to embrace you in fullness. Or it could be essential oils, Bach flowers, crystals. They are like very, very powerful tools in like really bringing you back to that vibration of connection. Then there's the sounds of nature, as like the song of the birds, the waves of the ocean, the wind in the trees, like all the sounds that are so connected and powerfully rooted in the earth, that will bring you back to that place inside of you that is this place of unity. And then for me, a very important tool to really remove the blockages um, that were preventing my vibration to flow in harmony with the universal vibration, that was tram therapy. So tram therapy is a vibrational therapy which kind of like brings you back to your authentic, free-flowing vibration that is in harmony with the universe. Now, for more information on tram therapy, I would like to refer you to my website, because going into it in this video would just take us too far, and it would take too long. But so there are several tools that really can guide you back to that path of unity, that can really um, harmonize your vibration again with the vibration of the universe and bring back that feeling of wholeness. So today I would like to leave you with 2 tips on how to explore this field of energy and vibration and the influence it has on the physical well-being that you experience. So as a first step, I would like to give you this exercise, and I would like to ask you to sit with your eyes closed and say out loud emotions that you can experience. Emotions such as anger, love, gratitude, resentment, guilt. And even better is when someone else can say the words and you can just sit with your eyes closed. And then I would like you to focus on what the feeling is in your body that is brought about by just the word of that emotion that is being pronounced. Just see whether it makes you feel constricted or whether it makes you feel open and joyful. Just see how just the pronouncing of that emotion, of that word, can trigger a feeling, a reaction in your body. Notice how it feels and notice where it goes and settles in your body. Now, this is a very important exercise to experience the influence that low frequency emotions have on your body and how it actually constricts everything and can cause blockages on your vibrational flow. And as a second tip, I would like to share with you that processed foods and chemicals are no longer connected to the original vibration, to the authentic vibration of nature, and therefore have a total disconnect with your authentic vibration. So having a lot of chemicals and processed foods in your body, like giving a lot of that to your body, will disconnect you even more from your authentic vibration. So as a tip, I would like to say to you to use as much fresh vegetables and fruits and herbs and everything that is still connected to the original vibration of Mother Nature in your life. So that was it for today. I thank you so much for listening, and I hope I've been able to shed some light on the connection with vibration and energy and the influence it has on our well-being. I thank you for listening. As always, if you want to reach out to me, my website is listed below. And I hope that you will join me again next week when we will be talking about walking as an exercise for the mind. Walking as a way of finding that connection to everything and everyone around us. Walking as a way of finding that place of unity. For now, thank you again. Goodbye, and I hope to see you next week.